First thing first, I want to say welcome back to all of my mad marketing maniacs. In this episode of Mad Marketing TV, I'm going to take you guys step by step and show you the 6 essential elements you need for a successful landing page for your real estate business. Welcome to another edition of Mad Marketing TV, where we're here to help you build your bottom line bigger, faster, with all the tools and resources you need to grow your real estate investing business. And remember, at any point during the video, check out the show notes and the links in the description below. On this episode, I'm going to go through my top 6 elements you must have to have a high converting landing page. Let's get started. Identity, credibility, relevance, social proof, urgency, and usability. Now, let's break them down so you know exactly why I believe that these are the most important elements that any landing page should have. But let's first talk about what is a landing page. Simply put, a landing page is the first page that your web visitor will get to from your opt-in forms, from your email links, and so on. So yes, it could be your website homepage. It could be a website any page. Wherever you send that person to that clicks on your link, that's considered your landing page. Now, let's break down what I mean by identity. Identity referring to your logo on your website, your company information on your website, your business email. These are all information that you would consider as part of the identity of the business. That's the social, or should I say the actual proof that you want to give that person that lands on that page that you are a real person to work with. Number 2, credibility. A good example of credibility is professional accreditations, badges, designations such as Better Business Bureau, and so on. When you have these type of credibility badges, or should I say credibility symbols on your website, it lets the person know that you're somebody that they can trust and do business with. Number 3, relevance. An example of relevance is your headline. Is it convincing to have the person take a particular action? Your bullet points, your actual paragraphs in your actual website. What is being said? Is the content of that context being presented to that buyer, that seller, that renter that's going to push them to take some type of action? That's what we're talking about when we're talking about the relevance. We're talking about the copy that's on the website. Number 4, social proof. This is a big one. Testimonials, social triggers like your YouTube badge, or should I say your social YouTube button, your Facebook button, your Twitter button, and so on. All of these are what you would call social proof to that actual website. It helps build the actual prudence that that person should work with you, especially when we go back to testimonials. To have someone like that buyer, renter, seller talking about how great your service is extremely powerful social proof. Number 5, urgency. Now, a great example of urgency is countdown timers. We've all have seen those websites where it says the offer is going to close or shut down in 24 hours. In our business, we use countdown timers as a way to say, get your house sold in 7 days or less. We buy houses in 7 minutes, and so on. This is going to be a huge aspect to you getting that deal closed. For example, relevancy can also be the actual text that you put on your buttons, such as get a fast offer today, sell your house fast today. This is also part of what we call urgency. Last but not least, usability. Now, when I refer to usability, I'm talking about the style and the color of your website, the actual color of the different opt-in boxes. Think about those button colors. Believe it or not, the right or wrong button color could increase or decrease your actual ability to close that person, to get them to fill that actual form out. So the flow and the actual texture of the page itself is a huge aspect to usability. Now, in closing, I want to let you guys know that it's not necessary that you have all 6 of them. And what I mean by them, I'm talking about all 6 of my top 6 elements. But the key here is the more you have, the higher your converting rate will be. And when you look at what's going on your page right now, if your page isn't converting at a level that you want it to be, think about these 6 elements and ask yourself, do they have them all? And which ones are they missing? Now, I totally understand this is only one area to look at when it comes to conversion. But in my opinion, this is one of the most important factors you need to look at, especially when it comes to your landing page. Okay, the question of the day is, do your landing page have all the elements? And if not, do you plan on adding them? This is Charles Blair, the Mad Scientist, signing out. And I'll see you in the next edition of Mad Marketing TV.